John Cena sucks, John Cena sucks, John Cena sucks. And you know what? We thought we were going to see some kind of Hollywood Hulk Hogan transformation where he's going to start wearing all black or look heelish or grow a beard or something. He hasn't changed the outfit and one iota or the burger towel that he holds up. And by the way, you know John Cena, that's where he got the idea for the towel he holds up. For my burger towels. Obviously, that's one of the things I taught him in OVW. You knew that, didn't you, Brian?
I had not heard that. That's not something I'd seen before.
Well, you've heard it now. See? You never know what you're going to learn here. Or potentially what I can make you believe. But the thing I'm saying is, it works to me. Now, not changing the look, because now that you want to find something wrong with it, or the people want to pick at it, or whatever, because let's face it, he's still a man that's almost 50 years old wearing that stupid fucking outfit and waving a burger towel around and hustle, loyalty, respect, you can't see all that stuff. It worked for the time, and then it worked because it became iconic. But now that they're looking for a reason to not like it, it fucking works. That outfit gets some fucking heat, doesn't it? If you're thinking about it that way.
I think so, yes. And also, I do think the idea is that he didn't change. They changed. Or is that what he's saying? They're saying that everyone's always been awful.
Maybe they've always been awful.
That's right.
But I'm just saying, they were thinking, oh, is he going to change it? Is he going to change the music? Is he going to change the looks? Is he going to come out like going all Hollywood with the rock or whatever? No, he looks like a fucking balding man having a midlife crisis and he's pouting. And that's the look. That is boo-boo face. The look that he's giving when he comes out, he's the opposite of, oh, I'm happy, let's go to work, and I'm going to slide in. He's walking out. He's looking at those people with boo-boo face like, fuck you. And all he has to do is something on your mind, and they boo him. And he heals the fan, but he's being a fucking... And now he's got to stick up his ass. John Cena, the doctor of thugonomics, the guy that, was anti-authority and establishment in his youth or whatever the fuck, at least in their minds, is now, he's the fucking petulant fucking old guy. Get off my lawn, kids. He's you know what he's doing, Brian? He's yelling at clouds. But they're fuck you, Cena, and Netflix. At first, they tried to bleep fuck you, Cena, but the guy was off. So what I heard was fuck you, bleep, fuck you, bleep. And then they started chanting, shut the fuck up, and the guy just quit. He just, fuck it, I'm not even getting in this. But he cuts the promo on the fans and how they're all horrible people. For 25 years, I've listened to your lies and noise. And I got to recognize the one guy with the sign that said, Cena fears Finn Martin. Finn Martin, obviously a longtime editor of numerous wrestling publications in the United Kingdom. And he's actually the American or the English cousin of the American Quinn Martin. Brian, you know Quinn and Finn, they were quite a tag team back in the Tennessee territory.
I don't know about that.
And then Cena said that your lives are all sad. You got sad lives. And he did the heel promo on the fans and their shortcomings. And I can't do it justice because he's the linguist, but he knocked him for not liking the spinner belt in 2005. And how everybody hated that. So now he's going to ruin wrestling for everybody because at WrestleMania, he's going to win the title for the 17th time and make you forget all about Ric Flair. And even worse, I'm winning the title and I'm retiring with it. I'm taking it home with me. So I'm going to be the last real champion here. And I'm going to walk away with your memories and your dreams. And you can't stop me. And they hit Cody's music. Oh my God. And now they're happy. And they're singing and they're wowing. And here comes Cody to answer this effrontery to the wrestling fan there in Glasgow. And of course, he immediately, but when his music comes down, the people chanted for him. Again, it's the soccer, I guess. They know all the tunes and all the ebbs and the flows of the things. They're very musical people over there, aren't they? Who would have thought it would be soccer, if the football, as they call it over there, that would get people together? They're musical because they get their bell rung all the time. Is that what we're being told?
Who's telling us that? No.
Well, then how come they sing so much better than the crowds in America?
The American crowds don't sing. I don't know what the soccer chants are, but there was one song that literally just sounded like, Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. I don't know what song that is.
Yeah, but they were all doing it at the same time. Over here, you can't get people to agree on the lyrics to Stairway to Heaven. Anyway, Cody comes out and does a babyface promo and takes up for the people, and he fights for their right to party. And he said, you said that you would take this belt from them. Well, shouldn't you take it away from me first? And he took up for the fans, which led to them doing more chanting. And then he laid the belt down and dared John Cena to take it. And Cena turned around and left the ring. And Cody called him back and dared him to get in the ring. And Cena came back and he went back out. And then Cody, in his dustyism of the week, he said, let me tell you this, John Cena. Your psychotic need to take this doesn't outweigh our need to keep it, baby. Only said it like Cody says it. And then he told Cena that he's going to walk away from WrestleMania and the WWE empty-handed, just like he's doing there. And again, they talked and then they left. And it takes 20 minutes. And I'm not saying any of it's bad, but it's just between the singing and the chanting and the milking and the interringing. And if you'd have done something on one of Vince McMahon's programs 30 years ago that had the pace of this, he would have screamed at you. I said, we could have done this in fucking 6 minutes. But it was very good. What'd you think?
I thought it was excellent. It went a really long time, but I really enjoyed it. But some of the critics who have not liked the Cena heel promos, I've seen them say, and they're right, it went a long time, but it was really good. Cody's argument is ridiculous. And I know he's really hot right now. The fans are singing his name. But he's not mad because he got his ass kicked. He's mad because you want to take the title from them. What? I mean, come on.
It's dusty.
It is.
You can do what you want to this poor, old, broken down body. You can do what you want, Ivan Koloff, Anderson brothers, to this poor, broken down body. But when you start talking about the people of the state of Georgia, that type of thing.
Is Cena trying to deliberately drive Cody nuts? Where he gets Cody all amped up, wanting a fight, and then he just bows out and walks away slowly, like he's playing mind games with him.
Well, no. What he's doing is he's acknowledging that there's still, what they say, 26 days left to WrestleMania. We don't need to be physical this far out. And then he's playing mind games. But yeah, no, they're milking this. And why? Why would they need, if this was AEW, yes, they'd have jumped each other coming out of the fucking entry tunnel and they'd brawled for 15 minutes through the building. They don't need it right now, and they don't need it this early, this far before I would suggest that one time, probably before WrestleMania, there will be a situation where Cody Either he gets Cena, but he don't get to do what he wants to do, and Cena turns around and beats him up again, or perhaps just Cody gets his hands on him but don't get what he wants to do. Well, no, I still think, and then Cena will get a little heat on him again. I don't think it'll be more than that.
And again, 2 weeks now with this, I don't think they can have Cena go into every town and just do this kind of promo over and over again. I think 2 weeks is enough. It has to be something different. But 2 weeks with no mention of The Rock, no mention of Travis Scott, from Cody, no mention of you teamed up with The Rock to turn against me and all these people.
The announcers who are instructed in these things do reference that, oh, he sold his soul for the final boss, but none of the talent is.
But the people actually doing the angle aren't saying anything about it. What the hell is that? Because now even if The Rock shows up again in a couple weeks to be a part of this, you're not starting from scratch, but why has he not been referenced or mentioned by the actual people doing the 25-minute segments?
Because the announcers can be instructed as these things say, but the people doing the 25-minute segments are the guy that's retiring after being one of the big stars in the history of the company and the other guy who's on top during their hottest period, and I don't think they want to talk about it a lot, either one of them. I think they're doing what they're doing to get the attention on them and their match, and not on people who might want to steal some spotlight.
Well, perhaps they could switch it up and they could say that it's not about The Rock. They could say it's about John Cena not having a good night's sleep, not having the right mattress.
Well, you could talk about that, because if this was 20 years ago or whatever, when John Cena was the